All right, turning now to Los Angeles this morning, where authorities say they are close to solving a murder in the world of hip-hop. It's a tragic story of a talented young producer who was gunned down right on the verge of success.
That artist, 21-year-old Kevin Robert Harris II, had a premonition the morning of his death, a premonition that something bad was about to happen to him. CBS This Morning Saturday's anchor Michelle Miller has more for tonight's special 48-hour suspicion series.
On the morning Kevin Harris was murdered, he had a premonition. He told his mom, Catherine.
He said, everything's just happening so fast. I feel like something's going to happen. I said, don't think like that.
Kevin was a musician, a rising young producer in the Los Angeles world of hip hop. This is his music you're hearing in this piece. He just sold a track to music legend Ice Cube, and his family says that Britney Spears and Rihanna were interested in working with him. But that never happened. In September of 2009, he was gunned down in his car, alone, outside a recording studio near LAX. His dad, also named Kevin.
10 to 17 shots, 2 different handguns. How much do you have to kill him?
Kevin's mom and dad arrived at the crime scene about 3 hours after the shooting. They say the police were already gone. Catherine took what was left behind.
I wiped the blood up off the street, and the glass from his window was on the ground. And I used my hands as a broom to gather the glass.
Kevin's case quickly went cold, and now, 11 years later, the FBI is involved.
The clues are absolutely out there. We just need that one piece, that one smoking gun.
48-hour suspicion airs tonight at 9 o'clock, and Michelle Miller is joining us live this morning with more.
Yeah, Michelle, good morning to you. So 11 years later, I can imagine now the case is resurfacing because there are some leads, but why did it take so long for this case to get solved?
Well, this was always a cold case. Inglewood PD had been working it. About 5 years ago, they asked for the FBI's help, and in fact, the FBI has been working it. They have some 80 interviews that they've gone down, again, giving this impression that Kevin was just a great kid who was doing the right thing. And what really is surprising here is that police have made an arrest, but they said that that arrest just didn't rise to the level, or the threshold, we should say, of reasonable doubt, and so they have to go back at it. They say they're 80% there. They just need that one extra push over, the witness, that extra piece of evidence to get them through that final mile, and they're hoping this broadcast tonight will offer clues so someone might step forward that perhaps can help them solve this case.
Michelle, it seems like he was just right on the verge of his career taking off. Can you give us a sense of where he was on that career timeline, and also do investigators think that played a role in his death?
Well, you look at so many of these other artists who have died. You look at Jam Master Jay, you look at Tupac, Biggie, recently Nipsey Hussle, all of these question rivalry, jealousy, all of those notions clearly were part of what police had initially thought in their investigation. When you think about this young man and the fact that Rihanna and Britney Spears and Ice Cube all were interested in him, I think of Kendrick Lamar and the trajectory he had when he started out around the same time, and you can only imagine where Kevin Harris might be today.
It is fascinating and also heartbreaking at the same time. 48-hour suspicion airs tonight at 9 o'clock on CBS 13. Michelle Miller, thank you so much.
Thank you. Watch.
Oh, we will. Thank you, Michelle.